But on the other side of that, you're actually going to see somebody from my scene, from Oregon, West Coast Please. You may have seen him online a couple of times. Strong birdie player, very close to master, actually.
Yeah, he actually, like, one of the Red Bulls, he took me out. Like, he's very strong, like, birdie player. Like, definitely plays to the character strengths. Like, I think a lot of people, when birdie first came out, they're like, oh, he's kind of slow, kind of doesn't feel like, he has all the options, but, oh, we don't really know how to play. I think after players like MenRD came out, they kind of showed you have to be willing to take risks, you know. He's got some really good tools. Like
most definitely a risk taker, I will say that much. Hold on to this one. He is definitely a risk taker.
His style is definitely very exciting. I'm definitely really excited for this match.
Yeah, and I mean, so to put it into perspective, since maybe, a lot of you haven't really seen much of the Seattle scene or, Pacific Northwest, West Coast Please, so 2 Red Bull events ago for Washington, West Coast Please got top 4. And then the one directly after that, he got, I believe he tied for 7th, right? Consistently in the higher placings of the events.
Yeah, definitely. His style is definitely very hard to get a handle on, and he's definitely a very solid player as well. He does play birdie, so there's a little nuttiness there, but
you gotta have it.
You don't place high if you don't have some solid fundamentals. And
most definitely not. And a lot of people will say that this man has got the nuttiness on deck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For sure.
You're never safe against this guy. You're never safe.
His decisions seem to be correct, despite the fact that a lot of people say he's a nut.
Yeah, exactly.
So, he's winning.
Yeah, strong. But, this is going to definitely be an interesting match because Commander Jess is playing Dawson, a character known for very good control.
Yes.
And definitely Birdie's going to have an issue trying to get in close on Dawson. But with the same instance, though, if Birdie does get in, Dawson doesn't have the best defensive options. So
and
it could be a very explosive match.
So what's really weird, too, is, like, these characters have dwindled down in terms of use as time has gone on in this game.
Yeah.
So it's really not a matchup you see quite often.
Yeah, I don't know. I think both characters are very good. I think Dawson definitely is not a character you just pick up and win instantly. You definitely got to put in some time,
Most definitely.
Birdie is the same way, too, So these characters take a little bit more work than normal,
Oh man, the Halloween costume on deck already?
Man. I didn't even know they had them.
Yeah, so they are on both the stream setups. I remember Slash was actually saying, man, I really hope somebody picks the costumes.
I wish Commander Jesse picked the Mummy Dawson. Oh, that would be really cool.
Okay, to be honest with you, the Mummy Dawson is kind of messed up because, like,
he's invisible.
Yeah, he's got invisible limbs. Like, that's I'm not too sure how fair that is. I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't know. We can have some cool tech with that. Oh man.
I do really like that they gave Birdie this costume. I think it's
like
perfect for him.
Professor Pig from Batman.
He's like a butcher or something.
Yeah.
All right, so a slightly more aggressive start from West Coast Please. And Commander Jesse, we've seen him do that space control thing. He's trying to keep him out, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Exactly.
The big,
just going in.
Yeah, he's trying to keep Commander Jesse there, but that teleport was well timed and excellent block even from West Coast.
Exactly. That's the one thing, like, Jesse's not like normal Dawson's where they just want to keep out. Like, he's a very aggressive Dawson. He definitely loves the offensive options this character has in this game.
It's not aggressive in the way you normally think. Like, he's aggressive in terms of, like, the spacing is proper, but while maintaining, like, consistent pressure. And you can see that here.
Right now, West Coast is on a pretty severe life deficit.
Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult to be able to move forward in that kind of situation. Commander Jesse, he basically had all the real estate. West Coast Please had no health left, and he took a gamble. It didn't work out, but not a lot of things were gonna work out in that situation anyway.
Does not block that cross-up teleport. That's very plus.
Commander Jesse looking in complete control.
Right now, West Coast is just trying to use these armor moves to get in.
Wow, that hit!
Oh yeah.
I guess he was trying to jump out.
He's definitely going for that air command grab a lot. It's not working out. But this is working out.
Yeah, and one of those things about Dawson is he doesn't have a lot of stun. He doesn't have a lot of health, so
he can't be taking those too much.
He's trying to get out of the fire, but look at how his life is just ticking away. So much damage.
Back. Very smart.
Yeah, and this is the exact position we saw Commander Jesse completely destroy him at.
Yeah.
Trying to be able to get in. Okay, that was a start, but he just didn't have enough health to play with.
He was kind of looking for that activation, but, the EX Bullhorn didn't hit fully, so he couldn't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think West Coast is definitely trying to force things a little bit too much. He has his openings. I think if he just plays a little bit more patient, just kind of reacts to what Jesse's doing, maybe he can, catch an EX Bullhead that way and then get in. But because he's eating way too much damage trying to get in right now.
Yeah, well, it worked out for him at the start, so I feel like that's, his thought process, right?
just keep trying, I guess.
Oh no, yeah, that's a big hit because that built a lot of stun and the V meter. Okay, so the can is out, but yeah, the teleport's just gonna make it non-existent.
Jesse's just completely nullifying that, not even choosing to deal with the can, just teleport behind him every time he does it.
Another big issue right now for West Coast Please, he's just completely unable to react to these teleports. Nice song!
Nice song. Okay, here's where he can do something. Oh, thanks for not
oh no, yeah, he's got a lot of stun. There's not a lot of health left. He's gonna be able to get out right there. Is he gonna be able to catch him on the way back? And no, Commander Jesse says, get away from me.
Yep. That jump back medium kick, very reliable.
Definitely. He was unable to float though, so if that didn't hit, he actually could have hit a chunk of damage for it for sure.
Definitely.
Okay, big jump. Because that allows him to walk forward. Commander Jesse with the reactions, however. That big crush counter.
These hanging chances haven't been working out. He's been doing it. I think he's been doing just to gain some space, but he's been getting punished for it every single time.
The offense was looking pretty good for West Coast Please for just a moment, but he made one incorrect decision, and that allowed Commander Jesse out. And this is that low spacing. What is he going to be able to do here? What is his decision?
Jesse just too much control. Like, it seems like West Coast just has to do something random just to even have a chance to get in.
So I like to second. Yeah, I was going to say his forward dashes were putting him in the range that was going to start hitting. Oh, excellent jump.
Wow. Oh no, that was very good float over that can.
Able to react off that one. He was looking for the Zonk, just has the V-trigger canceling. Oh, that's not going to matter to Birdie.
That's the West Coast special.
Oh, and he gets the confirm off of it, and that's going to be the round.
What a counter hit combo. I didn't even know that worked. All right, now just getting checked with those medium kicks.
Yeah, he's trying to be able to armor through it, but just a little bit too far. He gets that dive on hit, though, and it's no reaction, but at least he blocked that time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a little bit of execution error right there. Oh, but
yeah, and that's really going to come back to haunt him because that allows Commander Jesse to set up. He's going to be able to zonk through it. Yeah, that will just auto.
He's definitely not dealing with that anymore.
Excellent conversion. Okay, trying to get that overhead. It is counter hit. So now he's got to be able to stop Commander Jesse from getting out. He tries the zonk, and yeah, that was a pretty good idea, but look at that gray life.
Yep. Oh, catch him trying to walk back.
Okay, the throw. Oh my goodness, the pressure was so scary that he made Commander Jesse try to jump. West Coast Please taking the second game.
He's not just going to go down without a fight, you know. That's what I mean. Whenever I play him, I always think, okay, I have him on the ropes. Okay, just play solid, and then he somehow just steals the win.
Well, see, he knows that he just needs that one thing.
Exactly.
He just needs that one thing, and he's able to run away with it. And I mean, he's been doing it pretty beautifully. Wow, excellent.
Oh, nice piece of armor.
Yeah, Commander Jesse stopping that forward approach, though. Excellent block so far.
Yeah, I like that Commander Jesse. He's not really flustered after that loss. He's still just sticking to this game plan.
I mean, I'm certain he's run into that many a time. Okay, there we go. There's finally a reaction on it, and that command throw is going to make it a little difficult to get anything off of it.
Yeah, especially mid-screen, that command throw, he really can't get too much of a good media afterwards, because if he dashes up, he's minus. But in the corner, it's a whole different story.
Yeah, Commander Jesse playing excellently on the spacing right now. He is able to completely control him. And oh my god, the song was ridiculous. And I like the use of EX meter because he had that V trigger. Just barely out of it, but yeah, he gets it on there. He's got that setup. Is he dead?
No, he's alive, barely.
Okay, yeah. The overhead gets blocked. Okay, Commander Jesse's chance is right now. He's going to be able to get out of there. The flame carpet is up, and he armors through it. And West Coast Please is currently on match point.
Yep. This is why you can't sleep on him. You cannot sleep on West Coast.
Yeah, I talked about how he has consistently been placing high here in these Red Bull events up in Seattle, and now he is looking to try and take out one of California's finest in Commander Jesse.
Exactly, yeah. Especially Jesse's been doing really well like recently, so you know, this is definitely a good notch on a West Coast Please's belt right now.
Yeah. Okay, so he's
really
able to
tense.
Yeah, he's able to push away West Coast Please this time. And now he's looking at a little better, looking for that armor, but there it is. This is finally his chance. He made it in, he gets the counter hit. This is command throw. Commander Jesse is almost going to have super on deck, so he's going to have to start thinking about it. He gets the slide out. Oh, no.
Oh, I think you want to teleport out of there. It didn't work out, though.
Okay, so not punishable. Okay, but he's going to be able to go through with the Zonk. Look at the damage. There's a lot of gray life, however, on West Coast Please. That command throw, is that it? Yeah. Oh, my God, and Commander Jesse goes down to West Coast Please. Excellent play.